Welcome into the recap of the White Sox 7-4 loss to the Miami Marlins in South Florida Sunday afternoon. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at Wintrust, the exclusive home, as always, of White Sox checking. Click on the QR code on your screen or go to wintrust.com/White Sox for details on how you get your very own White Sox checking account. That's super sweet. White Sox debit card, member FDIC. Folks, bad bullpens will do you in every time. My friend, the wise owl, I nicknamed him Otis. Otis once told me, bad bullpens will get you fired. And guess what? This White Sox team, not a good team. They got a horrific bullpen. Michael Kopech, one of the biggest disappointments of this season. You're pitching in low leverage. You're pitching against teams that are not very good, like the Miami Marlins, and you give up 4 runs in the 9th inning. You get walked off. Wait till I tell you who walked him off. But first, let's talk about Jonathan Cannon. Jonathan Cannon was really good today. Again, another young starter doing a very, very good job. Cannon, 6 innings, 3 hits, 1 run it's earned, struck out 3. He did walk 4. You got to get the walk numbers down. Tanner Banks, a lousy inning of 1 hit, 2 run, they're earned, and another walk. Cannot walk batters with a lead. Brevia comes in. He navigates a successful scoreless inning, and then they turn it over to Michael Kopech. 9th inning. Sox have a 4-3 lead. Let me take you through the inning. Here we go. Bottom 9. Vidal Brujan walks. Fortes out on a sac bunt to the infield. Brujan's able to get himself over to third base. Jazz Chisholm flies out to shallow left. You got 2 outs, and you have the lead. 2 outs in the lead. Just get a batter. Let's go. Josh Bell doubles to deep left, and we're tied. Rivera pinch runs. Jesus Sanchez is intentionally walked. He's a very, very good hitter. Guess who comes up? Jake effin' Burger. And I love Jake Burger. Had a good relationship whenever I interviewed him in Chicago when he was a member of the Sox. Traded last summer in an ill-advised deal by former White Sox executive VP Kenny Williams. Rick Hahn was not on board with that trade. That's a fact. Look it up. Kenny made the deal, not Rick. And guess what? Jake Burger walks him off with a 3-run home run. Bam! Right off of Kopech. See you later. Thanks for coming. Marlins win. Sox lose 2 of 3 to one of the worst teams in all of baseball. Player of the game, we're going to give it to Jake Burger. That's right. Walk-off 3-run bomb. He is Chicagoland Chevy Dealers, White Sox, Marlins star of the game. Have a great rest of your Sunday. The Wise Owl says, when you have good starting pitching, like Garrett Crochet, don't trade them. You sign them. Take that.